This week we're going to learn how to add images to our web page. Here's the web page that we've been working on. It has a title and 2 paragraphs. And underneath it has an image of a frog. Let me show you how we got that. First, you got to find an image that you want to use. You can find them all over the web. You may have them on your desktop already. You can find them under Google. So on this one, I went to Google. I found a frog that I liked. And then I put my mouse over it and clicked the right button on the mouse. And it brought up a menu. You'll see one of the choices is to save the picture, save picture as. That's where that red arrow is. So I clicked on that, and then it brought up places to save it. So I found my OneDrive, and where it says file name, I gave my picture a name. The .jpg is really important because it tells your web browser that this is an image. There are other types of images, but we'll just deal with what's called JPEGs to start with. So I gave it a name. I called it Frog JPEG, and I hit save. Now I have to put it in my web page, and we do that with what's called an image tag. I put my image tag inside a div container because I wanted to put the picture in the center of the page. So you see the tag div, and then I have a style statement. Style equals text align center. That's going to put whatever's in the div right in the center of the page. The next thing you see is an IMG image tag. So you put down that tag, and then you say SRC, which stands for source, equals, and you fill in the name that you gave to your image. In my case, it's frog.jpg. I also give what's called an alt name. Sometimes a browser won't load pictures, and so alt name would show, and it's type, and it would be a printed name for your frog picture that isn't showing. Another really important thing is to give it height and width. Remember, your image will take up as much space as it has pixels. And so remember, pixels are the little dots that make the image show. So here you can adjust the height and the width regardless of what the pixels are. So you can, in this case, I made it 400 pixels high and 400 pixels wide. Remember, on your screen, there's about 72 pixels per inch. So here I'm going to have a picture that's about 3 inches by 3 inches. Okay, and then I have my ending div tag. So I'm all set. So that's how I get a picture. You see that's centered in the page. That's because of the style tag that we put in the div container. And then there's my image.